All right, that's good.
I am loading it. Hold up.
Some big changes. I need to.
I'm gonna get some face.
I'm the only one that connected, right?
I'm connected.
Okay, yeah. We are in a. Let's get some. Bird noises. Then we'll have some. Okay. Are you connected, Sandy? Are you connected right now?
Hello.
You connecting, Sandy?
It's hold up.
All right. Let's while we're waiting for Sandy.
Wait, I see a black screen only.
Wait, Kenny, what do you see right now?
I see the front of the pub
Okay,
where
so
we
yeah.
last
The
left off.
Safari.
Yeah, the Safari doesn't work.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
So that one's something else.
Are you?
Yeah,
not-
last week I did my MacBook and it didn't really work well for Safari.
Great. Okay. No.
All right, Kenny. So in equipment tab, I guess I'll wait for Sandy so we can run it up, so I can explain it all to both of you guys.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Oops.
What'd you eat for dinner?
It's gonna sound really gross, but it's just chicken breast, spinach, and potatoes.
Holy
That's so gross. What are you talking about?
It's just sustenance.
That sounds healthy to me.
Yeah. I'm on my health journey at the moment.
Oh shit! So that's. Are you going to the gym?
Yeah, I've been going to the gym. I'm on the last 4 months of my goal, of my plan.
Oh wow, that's good. What's your secret, bro?
Walk and count every calorie.
Oh, shoot.
Literally, just a
Dang.
lot of walking.
Do you have a pet?
What?
Do you have a pet?
No.
Do you want one?
I just get a walking pad and I walk while I work.
Oh, that's
And-
good. That's literally what Drunk has.
Yeah, and then when we play Dungeons and Dragons, I also walk, but I walk on a lower speed so I don't run out of breath while playing.
Nice.
I like walking barefoot on the pad.
Me too.
Oh, good.
All my coworkers are like, "You should get Ozempic. You should try it."
What the heck?
I was like, I don't think I can afford $200-300 a month on
Jesus
the manage
Christ.
for that.
Ozempic is crazy.
It is. I am down 40 pounds when I started. I was like 216, and now I'm like, I was 170, but then I ate at maintenance. I went back up to I went down to like 180, and I ate like normally for like several months because I was busy with work and move. So I went back up to 180-ish, 188, and now I'm on to take a break, and now I'm like on the last stretch to go down to 175.
Nice.
Alright, you got this. Okay, my thing is not working, even on Google Chrome.
Are you on your iPad?
I think it might be a Mac thing, low key.
Okay, I think I'm gonna switch then. Sorry, guys.
You're
BRB.
good.
I guess we can add equipment in. I don't really have to
Okay.
explain that. So
Oh,
there should be. We're actually gonna be heading out. So if there's anything you might think you want to bring, like torches, ropes, like there's stuff that you're not gonna be able to get when we're actually out for a while. And it's important that you actually have them on your sheet.
is this gonna be the for the is this when we leave? Is this gonna be for the rest of this prologue, or are we actually gonna, or is the prologue long enough for us to come back?
I think you guys will come back, but I think you guys will be gone, and what you will have is important. Let me
Oh,
see.
I'm actually thinking. I need to double check all of my spells because I know some of them has a.
We don't have to worry about spell components. That's an option.
Like
I think
like offerings for this.
no. So it's a rule that it's an optional rule, and I don't really want to enforce that when we're just kind of starting off. Like if you've played Wizard for a long time, I think it adds a lot of flavor. But I feel like for now we can just say you have them on you.
Okay.
As long as we can hand wave that away. So what I can do is I can give you a link. I'll just put this in the resources chat for Sandy.
I'm in.
I need to pull up all of my docs.
So what I sent is just items that you might want to have. You can say you have them already on your character. It's fine.
Okay.
So are you able? Is everything working for you, Sandy?
Yes, I'm in.
Okay. Is everybody on the equipment tab?
Equipment
Yeah,
tab.
I'm adding my stuff in.
So
How do you do that?
I'm gonna explain how it works, so you guys get an idea.
Wait, how do you get to the equipment tab though first?
It's in your character sheet. It's literally
So on your right side.
Oh, okay. Okay, equipment. Ooh. Ooh.
This looks really crazy.
I feel like I've been getting better at
This looks really
at the UI design every tab I make. Honestly, the first one is bad in comparison.
Oh, good.
Okay, you guys see my screen?
Switching over.
I'm just gonna explain on my screen so it's easy.
Okay.
So how this works is in the future, I want the campaign that I run to be magical, have pretty decent magical gear. And so your equipment slots actually matter. So you see how like whatever I click on, it shows right here. Like I'm on Kenny's character sheet. So in the future, if you have a magic helmet, if you have a magic chest, you can kind of equip all your stuff here, which is pretty sick. Also, like anything right here, for example, if you just double click it, you can write a description. So let's say you get like a potion and you want to remember a bit of it, you can double click it, write it, and it'll save. Also initiative. Oh, also if you whenever you want to attack, you click your weapon, and it should have your weapon here, right? And then you can just click on this, and you will attack. And there's initiative. So in the future, you're gonna roll. If you're casting a spell, you can roll initiative out of here, or this also works for everything, right? So you click on here for initiative, and then there's, your weapon. How initiative works in second edition is you're using that on the beginning of every turn. So if you want to cast a spell this turn, you go here and you cast a spell, right? And then boom. So lower is better, but it should say right here as well. But yeah, that should be it for the equipment section. Make sure to add the stuff you want. Yeah, I did send it in the resources channel. If you want to look at that, Sandy.
Okay. I know, but since we're just starting off, are you enforcing weight or not?
Yes, I think that's a good habit to get to.
Okay, what's the weight limit? Well, until you start getting encumbered again?
Yes. You should look at your stats, and then under strength, you can see your weight allow. Which is, for you, Kenny, is 35 pounds. I think how we need to do this, I need to implement this, is you can actually, in combat, you should be able to drop your backpack.
Before you fight?
Yeah. This allows you to, like, carry a bit more without getting fucked in combat. But that'll be in the future update. I'll write that down.
I'm looking at the miscellaneous equipment that you sent over. Some of them have an asterisk and not a weight. I guess that's dependent on what it is.
I think it's kind of like
oh, these items weigh little individually. 10 of these weigh 1 pound. Okay, yeah. Cool. Good to know. What does the dash mean?
I'm sorry, y'all. I have a question, Kenny. Could you share screen? I prefer using my iPad more.
What do you want me to share screen on?
Just like the main menu. Where you see the map. If possible.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be right back.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back to adding my gear still.
Is this your Mac, Kenny?
No, this is my computer.
Oh. I guess you have it minimized, right? Like, how do you get that pop-up of the size?
For the which one?
Because you have a usable window dimension.
Wait,
I see it. I can get it too. Oh, I was just curious about your window setup since you have it so small.
Oh, it's because I'm running. So I have Discord on my laptop screen, and then on the right, I have the left side. I have the map. On the right, it's only small right now because I'm using a second window to look at the items.
Ah, so you kind of like split it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm splitting it. Oh. Roll. What does the dash mean? on that. It says dash dash. Like
Is
for
this for,
example,
like,
if you go
really-
into the page,
Is this for a tent
Rope.
and rope?
yeah, I'm just looking
It's
at
just a
rope.
tent. Let me just look
What do you
at
want?
how much rope. Hemp rope weights per.
I guess for carrying the standard is 50 feet per
50 feet
bundle.
is like 1 pound, allegedly. Okay, no, it's 13 pounds per 50 feet if you want really thick rope.
We should probably do that. Wait for a tent for 2 people. Oh, it's only 3 to 5 pounds. Crazy. All right, I'm gonna put stuff in that, and then that I think we should have, and then whatever's left, I'm just gonna I'll offload between me and Sandy.
Hello, Tessie.
What up?
Hey, okay.
So, DM says just make sure you have all your items because we're gonna be out for a while. So just make sure you.
Okay, what do you have in your inventory?
So right now I have a lantern, a rope, 50 feet, flint and steel, tent, thieves pick.
Okay. Wait, sorry, I cannot see your screen. Hold up. Your screen looks buggy to me. Would you be able to refresh it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
These are loading.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Thought I lost it for a second. Equipment.
Okay, now you go. I can see it now.
Lantern.
Rope, lamp, flint and steel.
Oh. Sure, why not? Let's just carry on. Who knows? And you never know when you might need to summon a demon lord.
For real. What will we need? Ooh, how about the grappling hook?
Yes, the grappling hook.
I will grab. Hook. I will get a sewing needle. Sewing needle.
Hello? Sorry, guys, how's it
Hello?
going?
I'm adding a torch.
Oh, we need to worry about your equipment. Let me look at armor. So wizards can't actually wear armor, so this is literally only a priest thing.
We have maps in this world, yeah.
No, there is no maps in this campaign.
Okay.
Well, yes, but what's your weapon again, Sandy?
My weapon is I see a sword.
No, like didn't you pick one a while back?
It was. Let me check here.
Let me add some stuff. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Nothing.
No, it's just wrong music. Belt, sword. Okay. You are encumbered at 55. Oh, 20 pounds. Oh my god, Sandy, you're chopped.
I'm chopped?
You're chopped. I can't believe Kenny has more strength than you. And he's an elf. It's okay, you just have to tank the encumbrance. You lose half your speed, actually. Holy shit. Your belt is not 5 pounds, though. That's pretty troll. I think I may have trolled you by writing that, actually.
Thank you.
Let's see. Let's turn down this bird, though. It's making me go crazy.
I just have a club.
Oh, is that what you wrote?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, is the weight? Is it one? Is it whole number 1 is 1 pound?
Yeah.
Wait, is my encumbrance -3?
Did you check overview?
Yeah.
Yep. And it is at
Did I stack too much stuff?
Oh, you should. What's your total weight?
Oh, 37.4, I see.
Okay, let's give you a club. Club is 1d6. It's fast. It's a faster weapon than a sword, though. And it only weighs 3 pounds.
Okay, I might be carrying a little bit too much.
Oh, same.
Okay, I reduced the weight on some of my items. Reduce the number of items I'm bringing.
Looking good. Looking good. Oh, we need to give Sandy some armor. Oh, I don't think you can actually wear any armor because you'll be encumbered because you don't have any strength. Fine.
Oh, dang, I can't.
Leather armor.
You guys can hear me, right?
10 pounds.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think you might. I think it's worth it. Do you want to be encumbered to put on 10 pounds of leather? It will give you 2 AC.
2? Okay.
That's I mean, you have 10
yeah.
AC right now.
Yeah.
Leather is 10
I would be
pounds.
encumbered.
Armor.
Dang it, that means I can't wear this I can remove this grappling hook.
Yeah, light encumbered is manageable. Moderate is kind of like sus. I like that strength matters. That's good.
Book.
Holy. Bro, can you still play Overwatch?
Yeah, a lot.
Holy.
Oh, nice. Dude, do you play Trung now?
No.
Are you still on Path of Exile?
Bro, I don't got nothing right now, man. There's nothing out that I'm playing.
Except for this.
Why, what's up? You wanna play?
No, I just watched the new character. Demon.
Yeah. Demon.
Do you know Lily
I
Peachy
play a
voices
lot.
her?
Yeah, we just found out. We were actually really shocked.
I know. I watched her video. I was like, what the hell? Like, she has such a deep voice in that.
I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know she could do that.
Because she sounds like Aurelia or Sejuani, I feel like.
She does. So when if you watch a trailer, it's kind of hard to tell. But then when you start watching some of the other stuff, you can kind of hear her voice. Actually, hear her voice, and she deepened it like crazy for that role.
Sheesh. I didn't know you could do
I
that.
was really shocked that she was able to pull that off.
I know. I feel like she always usually like voices like the gacha anime characters. Is everybody set on their equipment?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So how do I know if I'm encumbered? Oh, 16.
You'll go to overview, and then it'll say the number. If it's 0, then you're not.
Should I add something?
Oh, okay. I did.
There is still space for me to add the encumbered number. That's not bad. I feel like I should add it there in the equipment tab. Add encumbered. All right, here we go, boys. Let's turn on. Let's get ready. So, anybody want to give us a recap of what happened?
Okay. Where is it?
Sorry, you pull it up.
So from what happened last week, all the characters, they start finding out news that there are monsters coming in from different dimensions. And the gang was approached by an elderly lady saying that if we helped her get rid of the monsters, there would be rewards. And then followed by that, we all decided to meet up at the pub waiting for her, but she didn't show up. But we did find out that Chess is a great priest and he was healing people left and right. He was like, you get a spell, you get a spell. And then we find out, and actually that's when we find out when the monsters are all over the town and and we needed to make our way. We needed to protect, I think, like the wagon full of merchants that are heading towards heading out of town. I forgot where we were heading.
North.
The forest. And then Chess convinced Jebby to join him through the forest. And then after that they decided to call it a night and stayed at the pub. But they were visited by one was visited by a person, the other was visited by a creature and then they met up and none of their stories matched with what they told each other. And then they woke up the next morning. Bill was dead and his blood just coagulated and no one knows what happened.
Perfect.
All of this is like fragmented memory.
You cook.
Like I
cook.
know what happened, but I was like, I just can't tell it right. Yeah.
So we leave off there. In front of you lays Billy, who is no longer alive. And we have heard. What's your guys' theories about why this is happening? You know, maybe it's just a natural occurrence. Maybe somebody brought it upon the town. Maybe what's going on in your guys' mind about why this could be happening?
In the last session, Jebby, he does have proficiency in toxicology, so he was able to identify that he was bitten by a creature and that his blood coagulated. But he didn't probe any further because the townspeople were still there. And that's the last bit of what happened. So it seems like whatever that attacked Bill, it seemed like there was two different creatures outside of Bill. There was two different creatures from what Chess told Bill, or what Chess told Jebby. First one, Chess said that, oh, it was like a bluish creature with like ice coming out of its foot. But the monster, or whoever that bit Bill, was most likely some sort of poisonous animal. Could be potentially a reptile.
Okay.
So Jabby's probably thinking that there wasn't just like, there was more than one thing happening last night. There was like more than one monster or like a visitor besides Chess.
Well, as this is happening, Devin looks at you guys, and it seems like everyone has agreed to help escort the caravan that's leaving town.
Wait. Before we move the body, are there any tracks or like disturbed mud, or any bloods or signs of like wrestling? Or is it? Yeah. What kind of check do we do?
Give me a perception check.
We both do a perception check?
Yeah.
Perception check.
Oh, wait, double successes. Wow. Yeah, you guys look around and it seems to be like there was definitely a bit of a fight, but not. There's a couple of steps that Billy may have like pressed into the floor as he was probably being pushed down to the ground, and then you can see giant holes, what seem to be around the size of a fist, just like pressed into the ground, multiple of them. They're not like footsteps, but they're like circular, the holes. And then you look at it for a bit and you turn around in the tavern and it disappears.
Circular holes. And there's some tracks?
Yeah, there's some tracks, but then it just immediately disappears. It was raining as well, so it makes the tracks easier to see. That's probably why you guys got such a good roll.
Let's see. Debbie asked Chaz, like, is there anything else you want to take a look at before we move the body? I'd like to move the body somewhere private.
Devin looks at you. Are you
the
going
body.
to?
Wait, what? I didn't hear that last part.
Devin hears you guys talk, and she kind of looks at you guys a bit. You could use one of the rooms
up,
to
Devin?
investigate.
Wait.
You guys hear her?
Wait. Can I also do something?
Okay.
Wait, hear who?
To say it before. What are you gonna do?
I wanted to just figure out where like Billy started running versus when he was like backing away. Like,
There's only
also, do
footsteps.
the host follow the same?
There's footsteps just right here.
But did the circular hose follow the same direction?
Yes, they do. They
Or did you
follow a
scatter?
little bit of the yeah.
Oh, okay. What if I look up? Like, is there anything up above?
It looks like a tavern.
Where the like track stop? Like, is there anything like over there? Like where the top, like where the corner cuts?
Well, there's only tracks right here. Oh, Kenny doesn't. Kenny, can you see this? Can you see my box?
I only see Game Master and a dot. Last time I used
it's here.
the region
You
control
should see
tool.
that right now.
Yeah, I can see the box now.
The tracks are
Okay,
only like
got it.
this.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something.
Well,
How
Devin,
about like the? Can I look closer to the holes? Like, do they have the same depth?
yes.
Depth. Okay.
Well, you guys are free to use a room before one of our caravans come. It would be appreciated that you are able to escort him. Now, we have to get the scene cleaned up before more customers arrive.
Devin,
I'm sure
we'll go ahead
Billy's
and bring
family
the
is coming soon. Repeat
No
that?
problem. We'll bring Devin. We'll bring his body into one of the rooms, into one of our rooms, and we'll be sure to clean it up after we're done.
Very well. Business has to go on as usual. She nods a bit and takes a turn away to go back towards the kitchen. Now, you guys have some time. There's stuff that you can go ahead and there's people you could perhaps want to meet. There's stuff you might want to buy. There's stuff you can do in town. So, or there's investigations you can do here. I'll let you guys know when your time is ending, but make sure you pick in order of what you think is important.
Okay.
Devin mentions that the caravan would be arriving sometime in the afternoon. So you guys have roughly 4 to 5 hours before it gets here.
Okay.
Hey, Debbie. Can
Okay.
you perhaps like preserve that poison?
Yeah, I can. I think we're gonna move the bodies into the.
Mm-hmm.
We'll move the bodies
Yeah.
into our room. Oh, what the heck?
Is the door open?
Yeah. Oh, I can only move one at a time. And I can only move myself.
Oh, okay. I guess Sandy can't move because it doesn't work for her.
I think I can move. Where am I moving though?
I already moved you. No worries.
Oh, thanks.
It's WASD to move, by the way. If you want like a cleaner way.
Oh, that's cool. That's good to know.
Well, what do you guys do now? You guys have a couple hours to burn.
So Debbie's gonna take. He's gonna inspect the body and he's gonna see if he can identify. Since he has like a proficiency in toxicology, he wants to identify what was the source. Like if you recognize where the venom comes from.
Okay. Roll me a toxicology proficiency check. And depending on how well you roll it, I'll give you information based on that.
Oh my god.
Ooh, a natural 16. Yes. You know with certainty that this is the poison of one of the great giant spiders. They are poison type F, which in this world means it is a save or die. Even the greatest warriors, if they are hit by this poison and have no way of curing it, will immediately just get killed.
To roll immediate to save or die.
Wow.
Yep, that is the thing about this edition, meta-wise.
Does he know? Does Jebby know? Does he remember? Does Jebby remember if he know? If he does Jebby know? Sorry, tripping over. Does Jebby remember the cure to this poison? Does he remember the antidote?
The antidote is a priest. In this time of age, there isn't an understanding of poisons and how your body builds cure to it, and there isn't really a need to, because there's the use of priest here. So your only way of curing it is actually to have a priest. For some more context on the F class poison, it is a immediate death on failed save. Holy shit.
Does Jebby remember if he has any sort of does Jebby recognize what are the immediate symptoms? Is it just cardiac arrest or like they just die?
Yes, it is. It's a mix of everything. You know, your blood is clotting up, and then it's blocking your arteries, and then you're having a cardiac arrest. You know, your nerves are going haywire. The size of this creature with the amount of poison it has is absurd as well, and that's probably what contributes towards the immediate death. Is usually, you know, poison is reserved for smaller creatures because it takes so much energy to create, but this thing is ginormous, and it also has, you know, massive amount of poisons to it in every dose. So you have that going on as well with it.
Two things going to Jebby's mind now that he identified the symptoms and the root of it. So with these symptoms in mind, he does have a proficiency in herbalism and alchemy. Does Jebby remember if there's any sort of an herb poultice or like a mix or like a drink or a potion that he can concoct to slow down the symptoms, or no?
Yeah, is there like a near like apothecary?
Yeah, like does he like I know it's immediate death, or can it slow down the symptoms? Like can he slow like For
Yeah, like
example, preventative, or even something like, let's just say if like someone gets poisoned, is like to buy them an extra roll, like give them like an extra roll if they fail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give me herbology check.
Oh, he doesn't remember.
No, you do not. It is out of your wheelhouse. Not only is it such a crazy creature that's hopping in
Okay.
and out, but it has this poison as well.
Last point, he wonders, he's going through his mind and he's wondering like, does he know anything else? He knows that this is where the giant spider, where the poison is coming from. Does he know anything about like the ecology of the spider? Like one where might find it, what are its habitats?
That you don't know.
Okay.
That's the strange question: is why all of a sudden this has been appearing.
Okay. Jevi turns over and after he made his like autopsy, he's like, Chess, this is a work of an insanely huge spider. One that does not even belong, that we could even fathom of encountering here. It was so powerful that within one bite, Bill was just dead instantly.
Really?
And unfortunately, there's no cure for it. No one has found a cure for it just because the transfer of poison is just so enormous that there's not enough. There's just no potion, no remedy, physical remedy that could stop it from happening. But all I know for sure is that this is where you would come in. Priests are the only ones who are able to stop this level of fatality. But it has to be immediate. It's do or die. But other than that, which brings me such a strange question, which is why here?
If that poison kills before I can mend that damage, it's gonna be very unusual for us. But if you studied it, then you must know how the creature delivers it.
It's through a bite. It's through its mandibles.
And if you encounter one, I suggest we don't engage it alone.
We shouldn't. We shouldn't at all.
Okay. Then I have a suggestion to give you. Knowing what happened to Billy, I want to change my preparations. Now that I'm expecting poison and possibly magical creatures, I want to change my spells for tomorrow. I don't want to leave just yet today. Just because I want to prioritize like poison treatment, healing, protection if possible with my goddess, and then something possibly useful for the combat.
Well, not to burst your bubble, but do you remember what happened? Do you remember the morning?
Yeah, is it like every morning that
Yeah, and then I had you
it changes
roll.
or what?
I had you roll, and you rolled like a really
I have
good.
to roll for it.
You rolled a really good thing, and the priest and your goddess gave you the spells that is befit of this encounter.
I see. Okay, looking back at my skills or spells, I have Cure Light Wounds, Burning, Detect Magic, Flame Blade, Slow Poison, Idea, and Call Lightning.
So
You actually are uncapable. You are not strong enough to cure poison.
I think you have a
I can do
decent
Cure
amount
Poison.
I did, however, have protection from poison.
You have that? I don't think you learned that, did you?
I did.
Really? I thought
Yeah,
we
I
rolled
did.
that and you didn't learn that.
No, I did. I learned it. I was like, because I think that was the one spell I had to roll multiple times. Was because if I knew toxicology, if I was gonna be a toxicologist, I was like, okay, if I'm gonna extract poison,
yeah.
I should probably like learn the spell to prevent me from being poisoned. That was the one spell I rolled like 3 times on.
Oh my
I was
god.
like, I have it. Don't.
Oh my god, it is
Wait,
here.
so-
It's here. I wrote it down. Holy shit. Yeah, what does it do?
So, with the protective barrier, something created by spells, protection from evil, protection from vermin, warding and recipient against creatures that possess venom or poison of some kind.
Uh,
Poisonous monsters or poison-using character of 4 or less hit dice or levels are prevented from making physical contact with the spell recipient, while venomous creatures 4+1 or poison-using characters of 5 levels or more suffer a -2 penalty on their attack rolls against a protected character. Only injector or contact poisons from. Actually, I'm just gonna copy and paste this. This is too long to read out loud. All right, just send in the general chat.
Are you sure? Are you sure you sent it, Kenny? Oh, did you? Oh, like D&D? This girl. Oh my god.
Dude, because like my character for this one, I wanted to do a lot of like CC, crowd control, and debuff, like status effects. So I was like, let's see what else I can come up with this season.
Well, you don't have it prepped today, though. That's kind of what's sus. And you guys were leaving
what?
today.
Wait, but we woke up this morning. I mean, wouldn't this take like a few hours?
Well, you guys finished your studying, and then like Billy's thing happened.
Oh yeah, we did.
Wait, so do I have it for the day or no?
No, you wrote down your spells already. It is Magic Missile, Spider Climb, Grease, Burning Hands, Mirror Image, Forget, Flying Eye. Hey, I mean, like, if you guys spend a night out.
Yeah.
But Sandy also has slow poison.
What does that mean?
I need to like. Here you go. I mean, maybe I just gotta pin this. Here's the one for Priest. Let's just pin this here. You can just always look at your spells.
How many times can you use the spell? Can you only use it once, or that's all? I forgot.
Yeah, one time. One time per preparation. So you can prepare like 5 magic missiles.
Okay.
Maybe you want to bring like a fucking an AR to the battle. Prepare like 5 magic missiles. Well, your investigation continues. You guys have a couple of hours left before the fated caravan arrives. Is there anything else?
Jebby in chat. He asked Chess, like, do you remember the guys that were with Bill?
Did I do like a recall? Yeah, where? Yeah, we should ask them where, because they were together. I also get like, hopefully it's not gonna rain again. Can we like check to see if it's gonna rain later?
How do you check?
The clouds?
I'm sure you have a meteorology check.
What? Is that even a thing?
I think that's a thing.
Huh. See, I do want to get some more stuff. Kenny, you have a lantern, right?
Yeah, I do.
Then that means you have oil with you, right?
Yeah, I have a lot of oil.
Okay.
Okay. I think, let's see, what do I have? Last night I used. Wait, so if I used a spell last night, did it count for yesterday or did it count for today?
Yesterday. When you learn your spells in the morning, you are refreshed.
So if I start the new day, wouldn't I pick a new set of spells then?
Yes, and that's what you wrote.
Oh yeah, just kidding. That's the one. Okay, I see the history now. Okay. Let's see. I have not used any of it yet. Let me. Let's see. I have magic missile. Sorry, I'm just organizing my document. I think Jebby's gonna head on now and look for the guy who was the guys who were with Billy last night.
Before you guys leave, there is a knock coming in front of your door.
What is it?
I believe this is the room of Jebby.
Yep, that's me.
You open the door and you see. Oh my god. Is the door open? Can you see on the other side?
Yeah. I see a character square.
You see what seems to be a man with these reddish eyes, these pale skin, and white hair that drips down long. And besides him, there are many books. Within a moment of realization, Real recognizes Real type shit. You recognize that this is a wizard as well. Is the body still here?
Indeed it is. What do you need?
Do you mind if I give it a look?
You're not annoyed. By all means. Come inside.
He walks inside.
At this point, Jebby's kind of like, he kind of senses the wizard, and he's like, he doesn't possess any sort of like malintent. So he kind of just lets him through.
Yeah, as you let him through, both of you can immediately see, you know, his hair is white, his eyes are the color of. You've kind of heard of his type. He maybe might have albinism, or he may be a vampire. But beyond that, looking at his skin, it looks like there's cracks on it. Like it's almost as if his skin is made of marble. Yet he is still moving like a normal person. Did you guys happen to see if the creature attacking this young man?
Well,
First of all, who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Us wizards, we are all up in our books and forget social
wizard.
norms. I am
yeah,
Michelle.
You're that wizard. That wizard that villagers are talking about. You live near here?
He kind of stares at you without answering your question. And he looks back at Jebby.
Excuse me.
Chess, not right now. Usually wizards are usually on business. I'll tell you more afterwards. What was it? Wizard name again?
Michelle.
How do you spell that?
Michel.
Michel. Okay. Wizard, red eye.
He carries a candle that seems to be lit.
What is that, Mitchell? Wait, what is that, wizard?
What is what?
Oh, wait, for some reason, I thought that was like some sort of special candle.
No, he's just carrying a candle.
No, it's just a regular candle. Okay. Why did I think that was
What
a special
seems to
candle?
be, it seems to be a regular candle. Who knows? It could have magical properties. But it looks regular.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was a. I thought it was a
Okay.
special candle.
But Chess
Jelly-
stands up and he says, "There was a blue creature last night in front of my door.
Yes. We are haunted
10
by
feet.
a phase spider. And even possibly even more.
Space.
A creature capable of entering in and out of dimensions. Quite a ferocious creature.
Well, how do we stop it?
He sighs. I suppose I have quite a duty to stop it. But I have my hands full at the moment. I talked with Devin for a bit. She said you two are willing to escort one of her caravans in one of the riskiest routes. Now, a couple of wagons have gone missing there. I'm busy, let's just say, dealing with the source of why they are here. But that doesn't stop a couple of them from getting past my grips. Now, before the king, not king, we don't work with that like here. Before the nobility get an idea of what's going on, I would like to squash it. This issue. Now, Devin has talked to me about you guys. A priest, quite handy in the realms of poison, and a fellow mage. Now, he kind of eyes you back and forth. He's kind of looking at your skin. You may not be on the same level as me, but I assume with your priest friend here, you should be able to do quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't know. Javi speaks up. I mean, this wizard, this priest here, he knows his stuff, but the issue we're running into is just how much he can keep up with it.
Keep up with what?
Let's just say there's an onslaught, and people are going down left and right, and I don't know if he has the energy to and enough magic to cure everyone. I'm an herbologist, but even I don't know if there's
Well,
a
if you
cure or
kill the
even like.
source, there will be less people going down.
I guess that's true. Any tips for us newbies?
He kind of like does a humble smile. Like, he smiles, but not like a smirk. He smiles and like looks down a bit. I'm sure you are aware of its poison, and
Yeah,
there is
I'm
also
aware.
a possibility that there is more than one.
Well,
Alright.
So
what do you think is the
can
best way to do it?
what I can grant two of you guys here, and only two, that is the limits of my magic right now, is stone skin. Now, for you, a wizard of 5th level, you know, stone skin is one of the legendary. It's not legendary. It's a very, very strong spell. It's out of your pay grade, but you know of it and you know what it does. And what it does is that it allows you to nullify hits up to a certain amount. So immediately knowing that, it kind of gives you an understanding that you can now face it without worrying as much about the poison. Obviously, if the fight drags out for too long and you kind of take too many hits, eventually you will have to start making poison checks. But that's kind of your understanding of stone skin as a spell.
Ah,
Okay.
thank you, good wizard.
Thank you.
We are but humbled.
Now, be aware
Well,
not to get attacked by any small creatures and lose the ability before the time comes.
Well, small creatures.
Well, we'll be sure to avoid monsters where we can.
That is good. I would like to take the body with me before I leave.
Knock it down.
Wait. You mentioned king. What was that?
The king. Do you not
Does
follow
that mean-
politics, priest? The king of the land, who's gone mad, sending people on his search for treasure deep into the ruins that are not to exist anymore.
Chess raises his eyebrows and just stays quiet.
Well, that is a story for another day. I must get going. Now, do you trust me? As he begins to pull out one of his pouches.
Yes.
Jebby?
Jebby turns out, he's like, I'm in no position to complain.
He pulls out one of his pouches, magical components, what seem to be a bunch of crushed up rocks and a shiny powder. And as he enchants his spell, he casts and writes the runes and in the air and whispers the words to his spell. One by one, you guys are blessed with stone skin. Now, you guys can roll the... How many charges? Wait, no, actually, I gotta roll that.
Yeah, because we don't know how.
Stone. god. Roll me a. Actually, you guys roll me a d4.
You do it, Kenny.
Not
Jebby.
the one.
Oh no. Okay, Jebby. Seven. Okay. Some time passes and he walks out of the door and leaves you guys to bring in the body with him. He kind of puts it in a sack and just kind of lifts it over his shoulder and begins to walk out, leaving you two alone shortly before the caravan arrives.
I feel like I had questions, but I forgot.
The busy man.
That was an interesting fellow. But
Yeah.
certainly nothing too strange than what I'm used to. Well, certainly this guy seems like he's after the root, but we never asked him why is he helping. But
Correct.
well, Jamie kind of turns over. I have a feeling this isn't the last time we'll see him.
Yeah.
Some time passes and Devin will
Guess
knock
not.
at your door. Are you guys still in there?
We're just about ready. What is it, Devin?
They've arrived. The caravan.
All right.
Or at least the bit of him.
We'll head on out.
We'll be right there.
All right, walk you guys out to the tavern center.
Oh, I have to open the door first.
Boom.
Jebby since Jebby doesn't wear armor, he'll put on a hood. Also, are these tentacles coming out of the stairways mean anything, or is that just part of the map?
I don't think you've been there, so you haven't really seen that.
Okay, because
What?
I can see it on my end. That's why.
You haven't seen it on your.
Can we check it out, like right now?
No, like why would you open that door? Like it's not to your room or anything.
Wait, where's
Because I'm
the
just curious and I want to explore the tavern.
It's a little bit late now. You should have said that when in the hours of break time.
I mean, technically, we're not supposed to know. I'm only seeing it because it's from the map. Like the characters.
Alright, let's go.
You guys walk outside.
Okay,
Oh, I guess Sandy can't see. You guys walk
I
outside.
can see Kenny's screen.
Oh, sorry, I'm moving you, Kenny, to the tavern. You walk outside, and you are met with what looks to be a man in his 30s. He wears these beautiful merchant textile robes. Alongside with him is what seems to be a knight. She seems to be in her mid-20s. Blonde hair. The man has this brown hair and kind of a stern look to him. Devin introduces you guys. Jebby, this is Jacob and Letta. And she kind of just, points at both of you guys to introduce each other.
Jebby.
Yes, I'm a priest.
They kind of give you a stern. They kind of give you they give you a nod. not much as a smile is exchanged, but like a stern nod. You guys will be accompanying with us today?
Yep.
They kind of like frown, like looking at your skin. Like the paleness of it is a little bit off-putting, and you kind of notice some glances looking at you from the many people across the tables. Well, we do not have much time before the sun sets. He puts his both hands on the table.
How long will it take?
The route is a couple of days. Now, I have not came here without a few losses. Mainly attacks from goblins or creatures of that sort. But Devin telling me about this monster haunting the roads in town does not bode too well with me.
How many times did you lose that wagon? Where?
I have lost 2 other guards. He kind of glances over at Letta, who seems to be quiet. Kind of staring at her food. Just focus-minded on that.
Alright, let's go then.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet
We
you
can talk
all.
as... Yeah.
The pleasure is
We can talk more as we go.
Devin walks away, and you guys are setting off in the caravan.
I know we already set off, but can we also say, or we can handle the portion? I think I want to have Jebby kind of like tell them what they're dealing with.
Yeah. That'd be good.
How do you explain this? Are you just plain on like telling, hey, this is the creature? Give me a charisma check as you're...
Yeah. He just tells it straight as it is. I think like there's no charisma. He's not trying to say sugarcoat it. He's like, this is just what's happening. He's a wizard. Whether they we can roll to see whether they believe or not, or like
give me a charisma
have
check.
any sort.
Yeah, you make good impressions on Jacob and Letta. They seem to be very sternly listening to you. Letta is leading the wagon. It's literally her horses, her one horse. You know, there's a wagon that fits like 4 people and a bunch of goods, merchant goods in the back. And roll me a D. Somebody roll me a D100 for an encounter check.
Wait, can you say what were their 2 names again?
Jacob and Letta.
Hey, Jacob and... Okay, roll...
61. 61. The sounds of the town and bustle of the town kind of fade away as you guys ride off down the street into the thick forest. A road that many people have traveled on before, but now it has a bit of tension to it. You guys find yourself in a foggy night. Traveling down has been somewhat tough, somewhat awkward. You're meeting these people for the first time, but you make good impressions. They tell you stories of their adventures, trading, and the people they have met along the way. And I assume you guys, make rapport with them. And it is that night where you kind of... Ooh, hope... Is it working?
We're at the campfire.
Oh my god.
You guys
Yeah.
set down a campfire. The wagon is in the back. You guys are sitting around. Whoops. Is there anything you guys do, as you are setting, like, what are you preparing when you guys are about to go to sleep? Because it's not, there's dangers in the woods, right? So what do you guys prepare when you're
Where's my dog?
gonna go to sleep?
Before sleeping, for sure, Chess wants to kind of walk the perimeter of the wagon and look for tracks or any unusual holes or movement in the trees.
Before they head to sleep, I think Jebby kind of like sits next to the two knights and he's just like, let me just do a perimeter check before we go to bed. Because he has flying eye for the
Yeah,
day.
you should.
Ooh, you cast Flying Eye, Jebby. Tell me how you use this spell.
So this is something I was like thinking before leading up to this session. I was like, I think like to add some flavor to Jebby, I think because he's an elf and he's a wizard, and I want to make him feel a little bit special. Like whenever he uses magic, some twinkle, like four-pointed stars kind of come out, glow around his hand. And so he's like pushing his hand together, right? And he's like clasping it, and he's just sitting in a circle, and he's like concentrating. And I think like an eye, I don't know, like the logistic of when eye comes up, materializes, and it goes. Actually, what are the ramifications? He's able to move within a mile.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, range is a mile. Let me
Into the ADnD or the Foundry chat.
let me take a screenshot just because
It's a Flying Eye, right? Flying Eye.
yeah,
I got it.
I just pasted it in. Let me see.
The caster can move the eye around.
So you move 1 mile, but he loses vision beyond 120 feet.
By clearing a small circle around themselves. I wonder how I would. Well, the spell says it wants to be inside of your circle, but at the same time, it says a 1 mile, which is where I'm like, I'm not sure how to interpret this.
I think what I'm into is like as long as the caster is inside the circle, they can. It's kind of like almost like you know how like they use like in not like when you're casting when you're like in like spell like in like fiction culture when the witchcraft and like magic, it's like they're kind of like it's like you're channeling, right? It's like you're kind of entering a deep state of meditation. So I feel like Debbie has to be in the circle. Because it's kind of like you put candles or you draw like a circle of chalk, and then like you're essentially channeling something. Like when I think of drawing the circle, it's
Okay.
like you're using it to like like you know how like when they were like trying to summon spirits, like in fiction, like you draw like a circle of chalk, and you kind of like you want to channel a spirit, and you have to you like you can't if you
It's a
break the
level.
circle, the channeling, the meditation stops.
Okay. No, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I was just wondering a little bit from like a balance standpoint, like if the eye is confined to the small circle and can't fly out of it, I feel like that kind of doesn't make sense. That's what it says right here. I don't know why it's written like that. As long as they remain. Oh, they is probably they as in pronoun, I think. Not they as in group. I think that's why they wrote they there. Okay, so your eyeball actually has a 1 mile radius, which makes sense because like the fly spell is a spell that allows you to fly, so like you can probably see more if you're in the air than this flying eyeball. So you straight up have like a eyeball in the air in your circle that you have conjured. It is a foggy night though. That is kind of the issue that's going on right now. How long do you want to do this for?
Probably for about roughly 30 minutes, enough to kind of like just. He's probably not gonna go for like the whole like into like the full 1 mile radius. It's probably just like maybe like a 30 to 50 feet radius, maybe like half a mile out, and just sees whatever he could like within. Like obviously it's gonna be blurry, but Jabby's just looking to see. He's just like doing like an overall check to see if there's anything potentially.
Like movement.
Like let's just say like he can only see up to like 15 feet in front of him, and that's it. And he'll just circle around the whole area.
Okay, give me a perception check. Since it is 16.
Wow. Setting accurate.
Oh my god, you have a 14 on perception. You rolled a 2. I think you still get some information since you did cast this entire spell to do that. I'm just trying to figure out how much. You notice a couple of things. Trees, areas where trees have been knocked down, areas where there is some blood splatter of some animals that have been kind of devoured. Now the thing is, you're not. It's not. The vision isn't clear enough for you to see. Like you can't really tell what ate it. It could be just like a wolf could have gotten a little deer. So you're not sure if it's just the natural environment or if there's an actual creature lurking around. You do get a glimpse of what seems to be a figure. 2 hands, a head, walking upright. Somewhere in your mile radius.
He just sees like a figure.
Yep, just a figure.
Can he like he's just walking? Is he walking towards us? He's walking north. You said.
It's just you see it walking. Like your direction sense is pretty poor inside the eye. You just see an upright person. Maybe it could be a person. Maybe it could be a monster that's on 2 legs. Maybe it's just maybe it could be a hunter. Walking in the night. Usually that would be very rare though.
Hunters are too smart for that.
But it doesn't seem to have any light around it. Like you kind of saw it bounce off like the moonlight.
No shadow?
Shadow. It was very vague. Like he rolled a 16. He sees something there.
Dude, what the fuck, bro? That's scary.
It starts to dawn on you that you are not alone here.
Oh shit. Yo, tell him.
Can I bring the eye closer within the Can I have the eye follow the figure from afar? Can I like have the eye kind of like trail from above to see him?
Yes. I'll give you another perception check because I feel like the spell gives you one more.
Not the 34. That's a natural 20.
Oh my gosh. Maybe.
You get closer to it.
Wait, can I come with him?
No, he's using his eye right now, Sandy.
Oh.
And you start to see a creature that looks to be 9 feet tall. Haggard. It kind of like bends over, so it's not really 9 feet, but if you're sure if this thing stands up, it's around there. It hunches over, sagging shoulder. The gait of the walk is uneven. The arms are long and it dangles free. This is a troll. And it's just wandering around your camp. It seems to have noticed the fire. But it's just kind of like walking around. Not necessarily going there yet.
Well, Debbie?
He says, there's a really big troll circling around our camp.
Oh,
He sees the fire, he sees 4 of us. It's just watching us.
Letta hears you and you can see her, walk to the wagon to pick up her sword. Jacob straps on his leather armor. Well,
we're gonna fight it?
It's better to be prepared than to die.
I think we should just be prepared. He opens his eyes. There's no reason for us to come into contact with another creature if we don't need to. It's probably cautious of us and it's wary of us. Although it is a formidable foe, but it sees that there's 4 of us, and I'm pretty sure it knows that we're not just ordinary merchants and travelers. I say we just keep watch and keep our guard up.
Yeah, let's not leave altogether.
We'll take shifts.
Yeah.
Tension arises as you guys decide who's going first. Tell me the order that you guys want. Who's going first? Who's going last? Feel free to decide.
Good question.
I think Chess should go first.
Okay, I'll go first. You guys rest.
And then Letta, you can go.
She nods.
I'll be second to last.
This is your watch order, so everyone's sleeping, and then one of you guys are up at the time, basically.
Let's see.
Or should we just leave the area?
Jebby says, I don't think it's wise because at least if we're traveling in the dark, we have more openings versus if we're in one campsite, we can see them coming.
Okay. Should we set like some sort of trap around our wagon? Can we do that? GM?
Jacob speaks of what kind of trap
Like
can
a
you set
tripwire?
now? A rope?
Wire trap?
Jebby says, I have an idea. He pulls out the chalk from his belt. He says, I'll just pretend to draw a circle and pretend to chant some words to make that troll. That troll's probably watching. If he thinks that there's a barrier or a spell put up, he'll probably think twice. This is just a bluff. Jebby cancels the flying eye spell, and he starts drawing a circle around the camp. And so he sits back and he starts just chanting. But he's not saying any spells. He's just speaking a bit of gibberish. Loud enough just so that way someone in the woods could hear him.
If trolls aren't they aren't very intelligent. They are quite low intelligence.
Low intelligence?
Yes. Now it can interpret it a couple of ways. We all have to see.
Wait. Can I set up like an alarm trap?
So you want to just tie up some ropes to trees, essentially?
Yeah, like use a rope, a cord, and then tie it to like a noisy object, like some cookware or metal piece, and then like position it far enough from where we're sleeping that basically if anything approaches us, it would disturb that trap before reaching us, essentially.
How much feet of rope do you have?
Wait, Kenny, did you have rope?
Yeah, I have 50 feet of rope on me.
The best you
nice.
can do is only cover one side.
Okay, well that's something.
Yeah, every side of your opening is roughly 50 feet. You can pick a side if you want. Or you can save the rope. It's up to you guys.
I think we should save the rope.
What do you think? Okay, so
We should
we'll
save
do this.
We're already on watch, and I have a couple of spells in my pocket ready in case.
Okay.
Some time passes. And you hear from at the distance a guttural roar. Far into the distance. The roar kind of like echoes in the forest. You hear thrashing and thumping. You hear this for
Is
one.
it coming towards them?
Is it coming?
Is the roaring
towards-
coming towards them?
You're not sure. The echo reverberation of just the valley and hills. You can hear it in the forest, but you're not sure the direction of it. Everyone hears it and immediately wakes up. What the fuck is going on? You can see Jacob pulling out his sword. Letta, her hand is already on hers.
Hey, something's outside. Stay with the wagon. Nobody wanders off alone.
Jebby says we stay as a unit.
You hear another guttural roar in the distance. Jebby, give me an intelligence check. Your character might be able to pick something up. 15.
Not the 16.
I think you roll a natural one here.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna give it just because I'm gonna believe it just because it's late at night and he's probably exhausted from like this battle.
Another guttural roar. And what do you guys do as time passes here? I guess you guys are just readying up and keeping your eyes out.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. I'm gonna ready up one of my abilities. Can I ready a spell?
No.
Oh shit.
I do not.
You
cannot ready a spell. You can ready an attack, but not a spell.
Can I ready to attack? Wait, are we outside already?
I assume
Where is it? What do we see outside?
You see the fog, the night. The fog kind of glows a little bit of white because of the moonlight. The rain starts to drizzle down. And a third guttural roar. This time, it has been 3 minutes. It echoes again in the distance, and you can hear what seems to be the sound of a tree falling down.
Can Jebby do another intelligence check?
What are you trying to see?
He wants to assess where the tree is coming from. Like, where is the fall? Like, is it northwest, south?
That would be a perception check with like a -2 because of the conditions right now. -2, you still pass.
Oh my.
14 perception, eh? The direction is south. But you're not sure of the distance of it. Now
Jebby says,
3 minutes have passed.
Jebby says, it's coming from the south. It's coming from behind us. Let's get the wagon ready. Wait, how many horses do we have?
1. Another minute passes and it's just silent. Oh, Sandy, do you know your spells, by the way?
I think so. I think I can. I saw in the chat. So.
Yeah. You have Cure Light Wounds, Burning Hands, Detect Magic, Flame Blade, Slow Poison, Idea. This Idea is a really good one. I want to look that one up. And Call Lightning. I'll type it again in here, but if you look up Discord.
Got it.
Jebby's like, there's something heading towards us.
And wait, can we turn or position the wagon so it gives us some cover without blocking our escape?
Can we turn what?
Turn the wagon so it gives us some cover.
It's coming from south.
Oh.
With the wagon
Okay.
in the north. A couple minutes pass by. The roar, the guttering roar has kind of stopped in the distance. And that is
Jenny
when
says,
I want you guys to roll me a surprise check for the group. One person. Surprise check is under perception.
situational modifier 0.
Yep. You are not surprised. Out from behind you guys as you are looking south. Oh my god. Wait. Hold on, give me a second here. So how this is gonna work is I need you guys to right click your character. There should be a sword icon on the bottom right. You want to click on that icon.
Fuck.
A sword?
On the bottom right, if you right click your character token.
How am I zooming in? It's like kind of
You're in, Kenny.
all my icons. Oh, enter combat. Okay.
So now, Kenny, if you look at your icons on the right side, there should be two swords. You see it? Not right bar, not your character. You just left combat again.
Wait.
There you go.
Oh,
There it
combat
is.
encounter.
Yes. You can ping your character to see it. All right, I'm waiting for Sandy.
Also, give me a second. Let me try zooming in because for some reason. It's really, oh, there we go.
Yeah, just zoom in.
That's
The map's meant to be played close. You able to get everything to work, Sandy?
No. It just says no combat.
Can you see Kenny's screen? Like he's clicking in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it
No
on
combat.
Kenny's screen. Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, so you right click your character token and there's like swords? You don't see that?
Can't right click because I'm.
Oh my god.
I double tapping.
I did double tap, but then just go to my character sheet.
I see you in now.
No, I did it for you.
Oh.
Oh, thanks.
You guys are not surprised. So out of nowhere, you see what seems to be a giant crystalline scorpion with its tails dripping out. You see like a venomous ooze dripping out from its tail. And I want you guys to roll initiative.
Oh,
By the way, how initiative works is you declare your action before you roll initiative. So like literally think of what action you're gonna do, and then you click on the initiative button, and you should be able to select.
just saw it. Where's it? Oh, there we go.
Mm. Roll initiative. Where's initiative?
If you go to equipment.
What?
Did I roll?
You're slinging? Okay, spellcast.
No. That was not it. I want to cast a spell.
Yep, you're on a spell. You just gotta know your speed now.
Wait, I didn't know my speed.
I should roll a 6. What spell are you casting, Jess?
I will be casting Call Lightning.
Ooh, this might be an issue. Call Lightning is a... Call Lightning is a casting time of 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
It is a very, very, very powerful spell, but only if you have only if you have prepared way ahead of time.
What the? You say yeah, I couldn't prepare any spells.
So if you look at the spells, Sandy, Call Lightning, casting time 1 turn.
Okay.
1 turn is 10 minutes, right? So it literally takes you 10 minutes to cast the spell. That's what I mean by prepare.
Wait, is a 1 turn 6 seconds still here?
No, 1 round is 1 minute. 1 turn is 10 minutes.
Okay. Okay, I'll do it.
You're gonna spend 10 turns casting this. 10 rounds.
No.
So you're gonna be standing still for 10
never
rounds.
mind. No. No.
Yeah, it's a very
Okay.
it is a
I
spell
won't-
that can one shot people, but like you literally just have to stand there and cast it.
Okay. No, I can't do that. No, I'm not gonna use that. Okay, I'll use Flame Blade.
You only have one screen right now, right? I assume since
One
you're playing-
screen? What do you mean?
Since you're playing on your iPad.
Yeah.
Flame Blade is for the speed of it is force 4. So you want to roll the spell and then type in 4 for your initiative.
Let me do that.
Holy shit, nice. You rolled a natural 1.
What?
So in initiative, lowest goes first. That's how it works.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Okay.
Alright, Chess, you go first. Explain to me your Flame Blade. What do you do?
Okay, hold on. Let me continue. Okay, so he's going to grip his holy symbol. He invokes the goddess of tranquility, and he summons the flame blade. He stays near the wagon, and he's ready to strike.
Well, this is your position right now on the map.
Can I attack it?
Let me look. Let me read the spell.
spell thing again?
Yeah, I don't think you can attack the same round you summon the sword. But while we're playing the rest of the turn, I want you to read the spell. In the meantime.
All right.
All right, Kenny. It is Jebby's turn now.
So Jebby, since he's the scorpion's behind him. Let's see, how long is this? He moved. I forgot, what was the average movement again?
You will take a attack of opportunity if you just move like that.
I'll just move. Was it 30 feet?
How
close is the scorpion actually right?
Yeah, the scorpion actually appeared right behind you. I think how we're gonna do this is here's how I'm gonna rule this, and we're gonna see how it plays out. But essentially, you have a speed, which is in your overview. You have a speed of 12, right? Your encumbrance is 0, so you can move 12 boxes in a round.
Where's my speed?
It's an overview.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, move. You can move one at a time, or WASD will work too.
He'll just position himself here, and then.
Okay. When you move out, you take an attack of opportunity as the stinger clamps down onto you. 23. It chinks off of your skin. However, you can feel the effects of it lessen. The effects of your skin lessen with this one stinger just coming down on you. You can start to feel like the numbness of the skin starts to wear away a bit.
Debbie says, I have a feeling this is who's been chasing us since last night. So then Jebby, he puts his hands out, and then a twinkle of light starts to twinkle around his hands, and he casts the spell Grease below the scorpion's area. It is 10 by 10, and it lasts for 3 rounds plus 1 round, so 8 rounds in total.
10 by 10. So, literally
around the whole scorpion.
Yeah.
And it lasts for 8 rounds.
Alright, give me
a round?
8 rounds is 8 minutes, yes.
How big is a scorpion in that 10 by 10?
Well, every cube is 5 feet. So this thing is like, his legs spread out and the stinger combined. You're looking at a 10 feet by 10 feet creature.
So at this point, the spell, the grease, it's like as if someone just dumped a pool of just straight oil all over the floor.
Yeah. It needs a spell saving throw,
And
right?
then-
Is that what the spell says?
Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, the other roll.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, big. The scorpion trips on its legs, and immediately
Welcome to my
it kind of
trick
like
room.
flips over. It doesn't really flip over, but like it's a couple of its legs get underneath its belly, and it's kind of like a tower that's been broken on one side, so it's kind of leaning a bit. I think it loses its turn, right? Is that what Grease says? Grease.
Let's see. Let me just paste it in here. Let me go pee real quick. I have to go pee. While you read that.
Oh my god, me too. BRB.
Okay, my bad. I was holding in my pee for such a long time. Okay. I guess they would miss a turn because they fell. Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh,
Just waiting on Sandy.
Sandy's
She went to
still-
B2.
Okay. Wait, do you guys see the boss that I highlighted underneath the scorpion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tough.
Welcome back. Is everybody ready?
I am ready.
I'm ready.
Whose turn is it now? Jebby, it is after your turn. It is now the Scorpion's turn. And within almost what seems to be a blink of an eye, it disappears. Some time passes, and it goes to Jacob and Letta's turn. The Scorpion still appears to have disappeared. And we begin our second round. Everybody roll initiative again with what you want to do.
Wait, how long does my thing last?
Flame Blast
Is my
lasts
flame blade
4
just-
rounds. It lasts 6 rounds, so
Oh,
you
yeah,
have
4 rounds.
6 minutes to use it. 6 attacks, basically. I did add it to your character sheet, so you can roll initiative with the Flame Blade.
Can I turn around? I think it's behind us.
Sure, you can turn around. Well, make sure everyone
going
roll
to
your
be ready.
initiative of what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how are you rolling initiative right now, Sandy?
I could go on my character sheet.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Can you roll off of the combat tracker?
Combat tracker, like the stats and checks.
No, the button to the right. Wait, can you look at Kenny's screen?
Okay.
Kenny, can you roll off the combat tracker?
Like the chat.
Do you see that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna click on it just for demonstration. Do you see? So it says you
Oh,
get to
nice.
pick, and then you general action plus spell cast.
No, I can't.
So if you cast a spell, hit continue, and then like you need it, and then I would go to like the website, the spell website that Chung sent over, and I think like Grease was one, and you hit roll, and that should have been it.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, now I see it.
Oh shit. Well, I have to hit end turn. It said 6 already.
Well, we can go to the next round. We can try again. Are you casting a
Okay.
spell, Sandy?
Well, I'm keeping my blade, so is that... Blade... What do I do for that?
Well, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to hold the flame blade still and just readying for an attack behind us.
Okay. So you can let's try this again. You can click on that button. You should have a flame blade. Do you see it? Weapon B, flame blade.
Oh,
Weapon
yes.
A, club. There we go. Oh my god, that's so nasty. So I will put something in chat now for you guys to read. If a this is the spider, should be the scorpion version, but still the same thing. If a phase scorpion wins initiative by more than 4, it attacks and phases out before its opponent has a chance to strike back. All right, Kenny, you're rolling initiative. You have to get an 8 here just to do something before it fades back in.
That's right. Wait, so I technically can't attack or do anything because it's not there. So
you can ready an attack.
Can I ready a spell?
You can cast the spell, but there is a chance if you roll too high, it will phase out before you get it off. That's kind of the risk that you're taking right now. Jacob.
Okay, I will just use.
Jacob at this point has left into the caravan. This is what he has done last turn. So is you, Lena?
Oh, can I follow him?
You can follow him next turn. Because this turn you declared that you wanted to ready an attack. What did you pick? Oh, you're slinging?
Yeah. I'm just like testing this out. See it.
The creature reappears
like, I don't know what
and the creature reappears and slams down its stinger onto Chess. Missing. However, before you guys are able to react, it phases out of existence yet again. And the next turn ticks along. Letta walks up to you guys side by side, and we roll initiative yet again. It's 11.
Where the hell is it, bro?
Jeff turns on. I think we should run.
The creature. What action are you doing, Chess?
I want to attack with my flame blade.
Okay, your initiative is before the scorpion. Both you and Letta. So as the scorpion appears, you guys both have your actions ready. Roll your dice to attack. Letta lets out a spear jab. 15. I think that actually hits. Holy shit. 14 damage? What?
How do I roll to hit? Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait, do I want to roll low or roll high?
High. Initiative's the only thing you want to low roll. Everything else is high. Everything else should be intuitive. Oh my god.
How do I roll?
Kenny, can you pop up into your equipment? Look at Kenny's screen.
Okay.
The
Equipment.
actually hold that out. Sorry, I had it at a separate window. Can you see it?
Yeah, so click on your equipment, Kenny. Scroll down. So click on your sword. Click on your sword. Boom. Now you have your sling. Now you have the dice right next to. See that dice? Boom.
Yeah.
That's how you want to roll.
Okay.
19. Holy shit! What the fuck? Okay, so what the hell is this encounter, by the way? You wow. You guys are about to run away and then next thing you know, you almost one-shot this thing. Holy. Is it showing? Okay. I guess I can show the HP bar, to be honest. Leda takes a jab, and this spear of this brave knight goes straight into its eyes, and it kind of penetrates, and you can see the spear. She kind of rams it down in like a downward thrust. It goes into the eye, and like you can see it come out of its mouth, hitting it for 14 damage. And then, Chess, explain to me your flame blade. What do you do? Hello? Danny?
You there?
Let's give her a minute. Are you muted, Sandy?
Hello?
Did you hear us? Hello?
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 You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I don't know if you can hear us.
Yes, I hear ya.
What's the last thing you heard me say?
Okay, sorry, I went BRB.
Okay, that's good. That's all good. I just need to know so I know what to repeat.
I ended my turn.
Oh, okay, so you missed. Okay, so everyone roll initiative. Leda and both you and Leda go first. As the scorpion appears.
Oh yeah, yes. Okay.
Leda jams her spear. She does a downward thrust, and it goes through the scorpion's eye, and you can see it pop out of its mouth, dealing 14 damage. Wait, can you see the HP bar of the scorpion, Kenny?
No.
Oh. There it is. Their HP bar should be now visible. And now, Chess, explain to me your attack. What do you do?
Wait, is this a new round?
Nope. You rolled a 19 to hit, and you did 7 damage. So I'm asking you, like, you know, talk to me a bit about how it looks.
Let's see. He uses the flame blade, and he sort of does a forward stabbing motion, and he leans in with his left leg and then hits the torso of the scorpion.
Okay. You do a jab, and you enter. The flame blade singes itself into the scorpion's torso. You can see you can see the blood of the scorpion bubbling as the blade kind of goes in, dealing 7 points of damage. And as you pull it out, it almost stops the bleeding because you're fusing the wound by the amount of heat that's on this blade. The scorpion chomps right down onto Leda, who, at the moment, does not have stone skin.
Oh. Oh, she's dead.
Oh.
18 to hit. Letta takes 6 points of damage
Okay. Okay.
and must make a poison saving throw or die. Now, I don't think...
Oh.
I think she dies on her next turn. So, in theory, you can save her if you slow her poison. But if she fails this,
Oh,
you
yes.
have... You can still slow her poison. Well, let's see. Letta gets 6 damage until it like punches a hole in her chainmail and like hits her collarbone, taking 6 damage, and now she makes a poison saving throw. Here we go. 8. Oh my god, Letta, no. You have a chance to save her.
Oh my god.
Chess, next turn.
Yes.
The spider does not phase out
that.
yet. Its initiative is a little bit too low. It phases out on the end of its turn. Turn order.
Bro, we gotta rope it.
And then it's
Tie it up.
Jebby's turn.
just okay.
You rolled
I did a
a.
roll.
You rolled a slingshot?
I rolled a general action. What does that even mean?
General action means that's like you're running or you're interacting with like a potion. You're taking a potion out of your pack, or you're running away. We can modify it, but you're still gonna. We can still modify it because we're still a bit new to the rules. So if you want to
Okay.
change your action, we'll keep the 2 that you rolled.
Okay,
What
I
did you
want
roll,
to. I
actually?
want to go for. I rolled 12.
Roll 12. Okay, you rolled a natural 9. Okay. What are you changing to?
Attack with the sling.
Oh, perfect. All right, roll me your sling shot. 11. You swirl your sling and it does not land. It kind of bounces off it through the mess that's in front of you. There's so much that's going on. It's in the fog as well. It's hard for you to hit with an 11. And at the end of its turn, it phases yet again.
No. Gone forever.
Now it is hurt badly. Roll initiative. Next turn. Next turn. Roll.
Okay.
10. Letta needs to roll like really badly here if she doesn't want to die. She's gonna ready her spear because if she's dying, she's dying with fight. Oh my gosh, she rolls a 10. Oh, she rolled a 4. All right, Chess, you have to slow her poison before her turn. So you have to get lower than 10 here if you're gonna cast slow poison.
Speed, hold up.
Now, slow poison is a spell that has
Okay,
a
what's
1.
the speed?
The speed of slow poison. It's 1. So in theory, all you have to do is roll 9 or lower. Oh, yeah, you have to roll 8 or lower here.
Okay.
So you have an 80% chance to save Letta.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
No. Well,
What are you casting, Jeb?
The scorpion hasn't arrived yet, right?
Mhm.
Can I ready a spell?
You cannot.
Okay.
That's the thing that's a little bit tricky about these guys is they kind of counter that.
Let me use mirror image.
Okay.
Can I do a mirror image and a bonus action?
What are you trying to do?
So I want Jebby to use mirror image, and he walks around, like he kind of surrounds so like Chess and Lena, they're right next to each other. So Jebby's kind of like circling around them essentially to kind of create a bunch of illusion and distraction. And he's just like looking outwards for the spider to come, or for the scorpion to come out.
I like it. You can position yourself wherever. You have a couple of movements, so.
I'll just move right here. Determine the number of images that appear. Roll 1d4 and add 1 for every 3 levels.
So 1d4 plus 1. Two mirror images.
So 2 additional images. So they're gonna be 1 right here. And 1 right here. Actually, no, I'll do it. So right now, I'm essentially surrounding Leda at the moment to create an opening for Chaz to heal Leda.
Now this is a creature. I'm gonna give it a willpower check. It's a creature, and all creatures, they have the innate, will to survive. And this thing just took some really, really tough blows. But it's a skilled hunter. It knows that, once something's been injected with this poison, it's dead. So is it really going to take the risk to attack when it knows that this thing's dead? Or it might come back later. I'm gonna give it a death saving throw. Failure. So it is not brave enough. And I think a couple of turns pass by. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Sandy gets her turn first, right? Oh my god, I totally forgot the turn order. Whoops. I mean, it doesn't matter because it kind of disappears. So, Chess, I assume you cast slow poison on Leda. Close, actually.
Yes.
Very, very close. So what this does, well, you're level 5, so she has 5 hours that the poison is not active. That is tough.
Oh my god.
She has 5 hours. So you guys have to figure out, you guys can save her. Figure something out in 5 hours. But a couple minutes pass by, and I think, the creature has disappeared. It still haunts. There's still something there. But it is afraid to come out after that amount of damage.
Gonna have to come out sooner or later. Can I do like a medicine check on her?
You can... There's nothing really a medicine check would be able to do. You can, bind up the wounds and, make it less painful. I don't think that requires a check for... Do you guys tell Leda that she only has 5 hours left? What's going on? What's the conversation like?
Okay, Jeb just tells her straight up, hey, you've been struck by this poison. You don't have much time left. Jeb tells him, we're gonna try to figure out how we can stop this from happening. Keep you alive.
What do you mean? I'm fine right now. Didn't you say the poison, it immediately kills you, no?
It's fatal, but it barely chipped you. And plus, this wasn't a spider. This was a scorpion. Their poisons react differently. It's all I can say.
Priest,
But
surely you have a way to save me. Or is this what the wizard says? Is it all a lie?
Sorry.
You good, Sandy?
No, I meant like I'm like playing in character right now.
Oh, okay. Letta looks a little bit struck.
There's
Shock.
there's
You see Jacob walking
nothing
out.
really much we could do.
Jeb says, surely you must have a spell.
I don't. Chest sorts of take a go. I don't know. I have this cure, but it's only for light wounds.
I'll take anything. I
There's
just want a
no-
chance.
I think it's something worth trying, Chess, don't you think?
Sure. He like bends down onto her, kneels down, and casts cure light wound on that bite, or the wound.
You can see the wounds start to rapidly heal and stitch together. Roll me a brother. Roll me a 1d8 for the amount of damage that is healed.
1d8.
Yes.
How do I do that?
You can see the fog clear up. You type it in chat. Roll 1d8.
Oh. Mm,
Oh, yeah. You
8.
roll a max. Perfectly rolled. And you can see the entirety of her wound like stitches together. The entirety of her wound stitches together as it looks good, and you can kind of see like a little bit of hope return to her eyes. Jacob walks out. Is everything okay? Did you guys get it?
Sure.
We
Take a
did
deep
it.
breath.
But it's still out there.
How do you feel? Chest talks to her.
I mean, I don't feel anything. I feel normal. And you guys are saying that
You feel
I'm
good?
dead in a couple of hours?
Well, supposedly, but it seems like you've managed to make it out just fine.
Chest nods.
I think in the meanwhile, we should get going because we don't know when it'll come back and strike us.
The
I think next time we do make that trap.
The horses, they're. We need to rest them.
Are you sure? Well, we don't have much time left until dawn. I guess we can rest for a little bit. We should let Jacob be on lookout.
I don't feel safe.
Is Jacob a knight or is he just a merchant? I forgot.
He's a merchant. He walked in with like these
merchant?
beautiful robes.
Okay.
That's why he also ran. Some time passes. It is morning, but yet again, I don't have a morning map, unfortunately. Can I do anything? Can I make it morning? Shadows. Holy shit. Okay. We turn up the light. Oh, here we go. Boom. Hey. It's kind of too bright now.
Nice.
Oh shit! It made all of our characters bright too.
Yeah. Well. Chess, roll me a wisdom check to see how well your connection with your god is for the spells that you get today.
All right. A wisdom check. Give me a second.
And Jeb, look
Wisdom,
at
wisdom.
Jeb. Feel free to roll your dice. Or I mean, Jeb. Feel free to look at your spells. Ooh, you rolled a 11. So you have a moderate, about a 27 total. You have a pretty decent connection with your goddess. Let us see what spells she bestows upon you today.
Selecting my spells for tomorrow. Wait, so this is the next morning, right? I already picked out my spells for the next day.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's a good one. All right, I'm DMing you your spell list, Sandy, on Discord.
Thank you.
I'll send it in the general chat too, so maybe Kenny can look at it.
Thanks.
Hold poison, flame blade, idea, burning hands, detect magic, invisibility to animals, entangle.
All right.
Did you pick your spells there, Kenny?
Yeah. Let me paste in the chat.
Perfect. You are awoken, and I assume one of you guys will find out eventually. Upon opening the tent to let us, upon opening the flaps to let us tent, you see her skin, pale blue. You can see her veins, the purplish veins, kind of just coming, just kind of like protruding out of her skin, and you are immediately notice that she is not breathing. Leda has passed in the night.
Oh my god. Oh.
As the magic of the goddess wanes, the poison takes effect in her body again, and she passes in her sleep. Which honestly, maybe that's worse. Maybe she wanted to die fighting, but she passes in her sleep. And that makes things tough because now it's just you three against this scorpion who could be coming back. And Leda did 17 damage. What the fuck? She just said. I'm still shocked that she did 17 damage.
That's crazy.
Did she do 17 damage? No.
That's crazy though.
Damn it. Okay.
Oh, she
Is
did
there
14
anything that we can
damage.
take from
Holy
her?
fuck. She has
that heal
her
did
chainmail. The poison is not something wounds can cure. Jacob kind of like he kind of like breaks down on a knee and just like you can see he's a bit distraught with all of this. It seems like she's not the only one who he's lost in the last couple of days traveling down this road. But he keeps a stern, despite that, but despite the quick moment of weakness, he keeps a stern look as business must continue. He turns to you guys. Part of me wants to leave, but there's another part of me that wants to end this creature. We can't keep letting people die.
We're so close.
Did you guys not say that you left that thing grievously wounded? Could it have died deeper in the forest? Could it still be out there?
Resurfaced somewhere in the forest. I think if we track it down, we can definitely finish it off. But there's a good chance that we've been told by a wizard that there isn't just one. There's plenty of more. So even if we kill this one, more might show up.
It's one less one of them.
But it doesn't hurt to kill them. I'm pretty sure there might be more, but at least if we can stop one, we can stop one wherever we can.
Okay.
What do you think? Do you want to go and hunt it?
Yeah, what do you guys think?
Yes, I do. Let's try to look for the
Key real quick.
footprints. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we should look for it. 'Cause we're in danger. Or it's gonna be sticky for us, not gonna lie.
guys, okay, I'm back. You guys continue your day. The mission must continue. These goods are meant to be delivered to the nearest town. It is part of the trade that exists between both towns. And is there anything you guys want to do in the meantime or at all during the carriage ride, during the road, before we keep trucking on? Hello? Does this thing work?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like thinking, strategizing. There's feel like there's nothing much we can do because we could roll out. Usually end up there's always a strong chance that we roll out of turn. I'd say I think Jeff is gonna have a conversation with the merchant. He's like, "What else have you seen? Do you know anything else about this scorpion? Was it always a scorpion or was it a spider?"
I think we should assume it's watching us.
Yeah.
Well,
I wanna
it
have
wasn't a
Jeff-
scorpion. We faced a troll attack. It's a couple of goblins and a troll attack that took half of our members a couple of days back. It seems like the activity around these woods have been increasing.
Can you get us in touch with any sort of mercenary? Surely you're a merchant. You have quite a bit of money.
If I had mercenaries, there'd be more than just Letta here. He kind of like gives a little bit of a chuckle, but it kind of dies off quickly.
Are you able to help
This is
fund
during
us?
the
A ride to the next town?
Yeah, during the ride. Okay.
Yeah. Jeff kind of asked, like, do you think you can share with us some gold, some coin, to hire some additional mercenaries and just hunt it down once and for all?
Are you sure? You'd be sending people to their death if what you're saying is true. A single hit from this creature with a poison that can kill you immediately. You're confident to send more people into this? You guys are the only one who has taken a sting from this scorpion and survived.
Well, in all fairness, we were actually blessed by a wizard out here. We were
Blessed by a
given
wizard.
the ability of stone skin to protect us from a fatal blow. We don't know how many more hits we can take, but all I can tell you, the more numbers we have, the better.
I'll consider it.
They don't necessarily have to go into combat. We just have to be able to distract the scorpion long enough for us to make our attacks. Is it raining outside?
Yeah, this rain is still continuing. It's been a rainy couple
Okay.
of days. The carriage continues. And I want all you guys to do a perception check.
Okay.
Holy.
Not the 30.
Holy, not the 31. Yeah, you guys spot it well before Jacob does. In the distance, you can see a giant blue creature with 6 of its feet, like, sticking up as if it's a dead insect, just turned around. In a clearing right next to a bridge.
Jemmy says, I think that was the creature. It must have bled
It's
out.
dead. Maybe we can extract its
I'll stop here.
anything.
You guys go ahead and investigate.
We nod, or I nod, and then proceed to investigate
Yes,
with caution.
I will move you to the map. You guys walk. Jacob like slows down the horses, and he keeps a good distance away from you guys as you guys make it over here to the scene. Tell me what you do as you get here.
Jemmy's gonna look for he's gonna see if there was any other additional attack besides the eye, where Letasphere jabs through the eye. He wants to see if there's any other wounds. See if anyone else has 20 bucks.
Yes. This is. It's the attack is so grievous that you don't even need any sort of check to see what the hell's going on. It looks like something has chomped the tail of the scorpion off. The tail has now been ripped out of its body and is just kind of laying there to the side.
What the heck happened?
He wants to see if it's I said it was chomped, he said?
Yeah, it looks like it's just like not a clean slash, but like sawing. Like a dirty wound, like a snapping wound. And it looks like the tail is just not outside. It's not connected to this body of the scorpion anymore.
Well, I actually feel like I don't think my character would have the knowledge for it. Okay.
Snapping wound. And it looks like the tail is just not outside.
If the tail's
not
gone, that
connected
means
to
there's no poison.
The body of the scorpion anymore.
Is there anything that we could take with us that we could like?
Yeah, like blood or. Yeah.
I'm thinking. No, I'm asking you. What do you think? I feel like we need to move. If something's dead, that means they're probably heading to the next town. So I say we move on.
Yeah, there's no.
There are. I know there's a fireplace here. It's actually embers. No. Ah, fuck. It would be smothered by the rain. There's a little bit of something here in the fireplace, is what I'll say.
There's a little bit of smoke.
Yes, there's a little bit of smoke left. And across the river, you can see what seems to be a wagon that's completely crushed. Onto the bottom, there is a watch house. You can't really look to see what's in it because you're not in it. But there is a watch house here.
Can Javi make a check to see like can he gauge by like the embers, like the flame, like just how long it has been since the fire was put out? Like, can he kind of guesstimate like, oh, is like the charcoal is it still like kind of like glowing a little bit, or is there still just some smoke and ashes?
It's still some smoke and ashes. Just barely.
So it must be recent.
Barely anything left.
And this is the crushed cart. Where is the wagon? Like where is the wagon?
Jacob said
No,
you
like,
guys go ahead. And he kind of like, he's staying back a bit. You guys can
Okay.
signal him to come forward whenever.
I think just to play it safe, I have Flying Eye. I can cast it just in case. Pretty good for scouting.
Okay.
Jacob's gonna, or what's this way? Jab is gonna take a step back and he's gonna head back to the cart. He says, before he does, he tells Chaz, like, let's head back to the cart. I'll bring out the Flying Eye and scout ahead and see if there's anything else. Let's head back for now because whoever killed, I don't think whoever killed the Scorpion was friendly because that wagon was also destroyed. And from this distance, do they also see if like the wagon is it like, I see smoke coming out of it. Is it like fresh? Is it burned? Like what do they see like with the crushed wagon?
It looks charred.
Is that on fire? Okay. Alright, let's head back to the wagon and then I'll use Flying Eye and see what we can find.
Okay.
You head back, you cast Flying Eye. And you scout around. Give me a perception check. 24.
So I want to take a
So
look.
tell me what
at,
your
like, the-
approach is. What's your approach with
So
Flying Eye?
from the wagon, it sent it out across the bridge. He kind of like scans like the general wagon area and see like he kind of doesn't go too close in case something pops out, but he just wants to take a look at like to see like is it still on fire? Are there any goods? Are there dead bodies? Are there any survivors?
You notice a person underneath who looks to be the same type of death Billy faced. His skin is drained. His body is kind of like his skin is sucked up and drained out of all the moisture. He's underneath the wagon, and what seems to be there's a torch just kind of fell over. You can kind of connect together quickly that the torch probably the flame that hit the wagon is probably a mistake of like a falling torch catching stuff on fire. What else do you want to observe?
I'm gonna send out the eye further and head towards beyond the wagon, like towards oops. Really that. How do I call this? Measuring tool. I've headed out east to see what else is happening. He sent it out further.
You send it out further. It seems to be a continuation of roads, and you can kind of. Are you gonna try to max out the length of your eye, the 1 mile radius?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
you
I
get to
want to
the
see
max amount, and you can just see it seems to be plain road.
And does he see any tracks from the spider or any other creatures?
No, you do not see any tracks. The rain is heavy, the mud, the water's flowing down and kind of hiding away the tracks that could possibly be here.
Does he see any potential bandits or mercenaries on the road?
You do not see much with 24.
Okay. In that case, we'll do a mile back from where we came from and see if there's anything else following us.
No, it seems to be. You see a couple of deer, squirrels hopping around.
So it seems like there's nothing else. Okay. Jack recalls the eye and he says, I think we're in the clear. Let's move forward. However, there was a spider attack, just like Bill. So whoever killed the scorpion must have also killed the poor merchant in that wagon. In that carriage.
Keep our eyes out.
It seems like it's only happening in the evening, so let's make haste while it's still daytime.
Alright, let's do it.
You're keeping your eye pretty low on the ground, right? Because I noticed you're talking about, you know.
Yeah.
Oops. Let's bring in Jacob. Did I paste him in here? Is Jacob in here now? There he is.
Okay.
You guys are all on the carts. Jacob's in the front, pushing you guys forward. And it is here where I would like one of you guys to roll me a surprise check. 3 or lower, and you lose your entire turn.
Thank you.
Ooh, you guys are prepared. Roll me and... No, you should be able to see this. Out from the top of the watch house, an area that you did not explicitly said you went up and looked at. Even though you can see it on top here in the map, your characters did not look there. You can see a giant spider jump straight from the top, aiming for your horse. This spider is the one that just saw that fateful night. The blue, the crystalline structure on its skin, the blue hue, pigment that kind of splashes all over its body. It leaps towards your horse from the top of the watch house. Roll me initiative. Wait, hold on. Great combat. All right, click your character. Boom, boom. Right-click your character and enter them to combat. Sandy doesn't have to since I did it for her.
Thank you.
Perfect. Roll me initiative.
In general, or just including for spell?
What are you doing? Do that. If you're casting a spell, roll your spell initiative. Wait, you're casting a spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very tough.
Hold up. Here.
12 on it. Okay. Jacopo. General action 7. Sandy?
Hold on, I'm trying to look for the speed for
What are you casting? I can help you out.
invisibility to animals.
Invisibility to animals. Casting time 4. The creature touch becomes totally undetectable by normal animals. Intelligence under 6. Normal animals include giant size varieties.
What did idea do?
Idea. I think idea is straight up like you ask the DM for advice. I think that's what the spell is, pretty much. The spell stimulates the priest's mind to experience a flash of insight. In game terms, the DM reminds the player of a fact or event that might have been forgotten.
Oh.
Well, now you know.
Can I use entangle on this creature?
Well, entangle, you might need grass underneath it. And right now, it is on top of the watchtower, which is made of wood. But
Oh, okay, never mind.
you can do it when it's on the floor.
I will just. Okay, I'm going to use Flame Blade and ready it.
Right, roll me your initiative for Flame Blade. I think it's 4 for Flame. I think it's 1 for Flame Blade, actually.
Flame Blade.
What was it called? Entangle?
Yeah, entangle.
Pretty strong spell. It's like straight up 4 turns.
Casting
of CC.
time. Casting time 4.
Flame Blade?
Yeah.
Yep, alright. Give me that. Put 4 on your initiative. Nice, 6. Despite all that, you are still first. You cast your Flame Blade, hop out of the wagon, and you're ready for it to come down. Jacob, he takes a knife out of his pocket and begins cutting the rope from the cart to the horse. He successfully cuts the rope. And Jebby, it is now your turn.
Jetty goes ahead and activate and presses. You said like the spider was looking at the horse, right?
Yes, yeah. You can kind of see the angle. It looks like it's looking for it.
Has the horse already left, or is this happening in simultaneous?
Nope, the horse is not left because Jacob just cut the ropes to it. That's what he spent his turn on.
I have an idea. But first, do you think we should fight it, Sandy?
Yes, we definitely should. Let's get rid of this.
Because I was thinking, what if I put protection from poison on the horse and jebate the spider away?
Oh my god.
Okay, because this is what it basically creates a barrier around the. It creates a barrier.
Oh.
Should I try it?
Yeah, you should.
Okay, Jeb, he kind of puts his hands together and rubs it together, and then some sparks come out, and he utters the words for protection from poison, and then he puts his hand on the horse, and he slaps the horse's butt, and in that moment he casts the spell on the horse. Does that trigger the horse to run?
I don't have a
This.
or I don't have a horse token to roll initiative on it. That's the issue. I would just say it acts at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Protection from poison. Now, there's one thing we'll find out later. You slap the horse, it kind of glows a little bit. And now it is the spider's turn. Hopping from above, it gets high ground, which means it gets a +2 to its attack. Protection from poison. Let's read this. While venomous creatures of 4+1 hit dice four or less. Ooh. So unfortunately, this does not make it immune. The spider is stronger than the limit of protection from poison. However, it still gives the spider a negative to its attack. It is going to chomp. Down onto the horse. Nine. Ooh, perfect. I think it would have hit if you didn't protection or poison it. I think the -2 actually made a difference here. This should.
Okay, Sandy, cast Entangled, and then we're gonna burn it all down. Because I'm gonna use burning hand. That way it creates more
Wait, I need it finished.
I'm just testing.
I have a fucking. Okay, after I attack it once with my blade.
Ooh, I see now. That's the issue. Perfect. Okay. All right. Next turn is now. I believe it phases out at the end of its turn. And now we all roll initiative, but yet again. The horse has not been hit, but now it is a crucial turn. Oh, I haven't started combat. Next turn. Initiative. Wow, it's really slow.
I'm like, damn it, I don't have enough. Is it phasing in and out? Like, is it actually teleporting in and out?
So it is if it beats your initiative by 4, it can phase in and out like immediately. But if it fails, it phases out at the end of its turn.
I am.
I think what you can do actually is you can ready a spell. You can actually delay your initiative to the end of the turn. I think that's possible.
How did that work?
This might be a custom rule. Let me confirm it by reading. Give me a second here. Combat sequence isn't immutable, and you know, yeah, I think so. I think so. I think that's fine. I think you can actually delay your initiative to the end of the turn. I think that's a fine precedent. If you want, Kenny, you can. That's something you can do.
Okay. Good to know. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Okay, I beat it by 5.
You beat it by 5.
Okay.
But it hasn't phased in by the time you're acting yet. So you can purposely wait to the end.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
What are you gonna
I'll
be
wait.
casting?
Sure. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Perfect.
Man,
Jacob's turn. Did Jacob roll yet? I gotta use
not
something
yet.
like this. Ooh, 7 again. Jacob hops on the horse and slaps it, and I think, you know, he bounces. This is before the creature is phased in. Jebby, we're waiting for your turn at the end. Chess in the spider. Its turn occurs at once. Now the spider... The spider is gonna reappear, but the horse is gone. So in front of it is just Jacob. I mean, in front of it is just Chess, and I'm gonna move you guys up 1 notch, and I'm gonna get rid of Jacob. He's gonna move a bit over here. He is just going to bite at 2 is for 1 is for Chess, and 2 is for Jeb. He bites at Jeb, who's already taken a hit, mind you, earlier. So his stone skin is not as strong anymore. So here is a bite to Jeb.
oh my god. Do I die here?
22. Oh, Jeb.
Oh my god.
The bite pain. The bite. You can feel the pressure. It feels like a very firm handshake. That's like the type of sensation. Even though like the biting force of this should be like, you know, hundreds of pounds, on your skin right now, it just feels like someone's giving you a squeeze, and it just lets go. You can feel the effects of your stone skin weakening again. And it is now both of your guys' turn. You can act before the spider. So, or you can act before the spider phases out. Chess, you feel free to roll your attack, and Jeb, you know, feel free to roll your magic missile damage.
Okay, so I have 3 missiles. Do I...
Is it D4, the missile?
Is it roll 1d4 plus 1, and for every extra... So I...
3D4.
3 additional 3 missiles. Wait, what? So each missile is 1d4 plus 1,
Okay, so
and then it
3D4 plus 3, essentially. What? Is that real? Holy shit, you just rolled so nicely. Both of you guys hit. Holy shit. Chess, your flame blade. What do you do to this thing?
I run up to it diagonally towards the left, and I pierce one of its things so it doesn't try to bite.
You pull your blade out, and you can see the blue, you know, blood kind of pouring out, dealing 8 damage. You guys just... Oh, fuck. Can you guys see the HP bar?
yeah.
Okay. 8 damage. And talk to me about your magic missile, Jeb.
Jeb snaps his fingers, and 3 very sharp, pointed, what seems to be like little missile-shaped of energy, just pure energy, and he's like flings his hand with his finger straight towards the spider, right dead on in the head.
Whoa, did you say you stabbed? You pricked your finger? Is that how you're?
No, like he kind of like pointed, like he flicks his finger towards the spider.
I thought you were like doing a little bit of a blood magic taste to it, like you prick your fingers and you're shooting out blood.
I don't.
Yeah, you hit it like one key. Every bullet just slams right into it. Oh man. Holy shit, I should have. The spider phases out at the end of its turn. Now we roll initiative again. It is taking quite a bit of beating.
Sandy, can you roll for entangle?
Yes.
And I'll combo it.
Next turn, here we go. Roll now. Oh my god, that's nasty. You guys have to get... Wait, does it beat it by 4? I think it beats you by 4. You have to get a 6 here. What spell are you casting, Jeb?
Burning Hands. So I'm waiting it out to go after the chats. I guess I'll just send it in the game chat, or should I send it in the Discord chat?
Let's send it in the game chat. I think it's a bit easier to... It's a bit easier to... Soon enough, you can just click a button. You should be able to paste. Oh my god! You rolled a nat 1!
Oh my...
It would have actually bit Jeb and just like teleported out before it got hit. But what did you roll? Entangle?
Yeah.
I wonder how I want to rule this. That's fine. All right, another bite towards Jeb. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, 24. Jeb, another bite chomps down to your skin, and this time you can feel it. You can feel the effects of your skin go away. You can feel
And that was a lot.
the numbness that is stone fade away. You can sense the wind, the rain dripping on your skin. It all comes back to you, what being human is like. Okay, it's your turn now, Chess.
I actually tangle. So it's a 40 feet cube. It's only one turn. And the range is 80 yards.
Alright, so I guess you're just casting it on the spider, right?
Yes.
The bush and grass winds up and starts grabbing the spider's leg. You can start to see it lose its ability to kind of move as it makes a spell saving throw. Does it pass? Oh, it fails. It is stuck here. Jab, it is now your turn.
He's like, we end this here. This is like Roy. Imagine, like, in Full Metal Alchemist, where Roy Mustang snaps his finger.
Mm-hmm.
So he snaps his finger and he activates Burning Hands. So the goal was to entrap them in foliage, and foliage burns. It's just flammable material. So I'm asking for DM for a creative spin. It's like one, deal damage from burning hands, but also the spider takes additional burning damage from all of the leaf and foliage that it's wrapped in.
Okay. I'll give you a +2 to damage.
Okay, so right now it's 1d3 plus 2 points for each level. So I'm right now it's
2 points for 2 points for each level?
Yeah, so it's
Holy.
1d3 plus 10.
Oh my
for me
god.
right now.
I mean, yeah, you don't even need the bonus damage. You fry it to a crisp.
Is it basically dead? Do I need a roll?
I don't think you even need a roll with +10 to damage. You can roll to see how bad you cook
I'm
it.
just curious. I'm curious. I want to know how much it did.
All right, give me a 1d whatever +12 since you got 2 from Sandy combo.
Really?
15. Wait, you max rolled. I think you rolled a 3. Yeah, you literally max roll it. Yeah, you burn this thing to a crisp. Like you can see like bubbles form on the skin and pop, and it starts to twitch a bit, like being stuck in the leaves that's entangling its legs, and you can start to see it like have a seizure as it just stops moving after you like kind of incinerate its brains.
Dude, I had this vision. I was like, this is gonna be like the Full Metal Alchemist, like Roy Mustang situation. I was like, he snaps his finger and then, like,
Oh my goodness.
fan of flames come out and setting the whole thing down on fire.
Ooh, the threat has been neutralized.
Please stop. I don't want to eat dinner. Yeah.
What happened?
Would it be okay if we stop for today?
Yeah. Hold the stop
Yeah.
for today.
It's been 3 hours 30 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, you guys did the prologue. Yay! I mean, there's some
Wait,
stuff to role play, but hopefully Diana's back next week.
It's okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is she
We'll
actually
see.
back next week, or do I have to prep
Really?
something else?
No,
We can do XP, but I don't
I
think you guys will
wouldn't.
level up. I don't think these are characters that are gonna level. Dang. I mean,
So,
are you able to check when she's back, Sandy?
I can ask her.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that was pretty good, eh? I think
Mhm.
yeah, the thing about like Caprice is that it just takes a bit to get used to your spells. You gotta read quite a bit. But you're getting there.
Yeah, I was
Good.
telling DM this. I was like, when I was like picking out spells, I wanted to do a lot more combo based and more CC and more like, how do I like, just give us more opportunities to attack and to combo, because I feel like the last major campaign we all did, we were all kind of like solo agents playing at the same time. But I think like this time, like I want to be able to be like set up more opportunities, especially with more like there's more spells and uses this time around.
Agreed.
But yeah, next week if we want, we can play through the role play. I want to see what happened at the end. I mean, this is the spider was the boss, right, for the prologue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it would have definitely. I mean, it was still pretty close. Like Kenny was one turn away from being one shot, so
I think the timing was just right.
it's kind of hard to gauge how hard that was because you guys didn't take a single point of damage. But yeah. But it was definitely sus.
The stone thing. The stone thing.
Aletta. I mean, Aletta was there. I think you guys would have easily stomped the spider though.
Dude, RIP her, bro.
I know. I definitely thought there was a chance you could save her. Because maybe like you could have if the if you were like a couple levels higher, your slow poison would have lasted like 7 hours. Would have lasted 6 hours, and if you got like a night of rest, you could like get another. You can get another one, so you can continue to hold her poison forever.
I thought I could, but then she died.
Well, because you need 6 hours of sleep, and she only had 5 hours, so she died an hour before you guys woke up. Unfortunately,
Damn it.
it's just so close.
Alright, yeah.
She was kind of goated. Like she like did 15 damage. Like,
Yeah, she did. She can't.
if Leda didn't kill that scorpion and like Kenny took one more bite, that would have been the difference between him surviving.
Yeah, I would have been dead. Like dead.
But you guys cooked pretty well. Yeah. I mean, good spell usage. You guys are getting a hang of it for your first time using spells.
So? Yeah, next time I'll play on the computer. My bad, y'all.
Alright, later, Sandy.
I am.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. Okay, I have one last.
Thank you for the games.
Okay, see ya. I want to have one more question. I was thinking, so one of the ideas I had was like using grease and then burning hands because oil fire. Because you know how like in restaurants, if an oil sets up on fire, you can't put it out with water because it makes the fire even worse because it's oil, it is water kind of slides right off. Like it's like polar to water. So I was thinking that's like one of my combo ideas, but that's kind of like up to you to decide. Like an oil burn, like an oil fire.
I think that does work. I would probably just roll Molotov damage. And then you would lose the ground.
Like lose the oil?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But it definitely does work.
Those are some of the ideas I've had. And another idea I wanted to run by you was I have Web and Wall of Gloom. I was wondering if I can combo Wall of Gloom and Web together. Let me show you.
Oh, you can combo Web and Burning Hands too, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's one of the ideas I had was just slow them down and then burn them. But I saw Sandy had Entangle, so it would be one less turn for me to set up.
I think Web would have actually cooked you guys though, because the spider gets extra movement speed in Web.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering, like, if this combined with either Web or I feel like Wall of Gloom and Web could be combined, or Wall of Gloom could be combined with Web or Entangled.
The Wall of Gloom is not an obscure sight. Isn't this like you walk through this and you get feared, right? Am I crazy?
It distorts vision, and I think it also makes them fear. To creature of 4-hitter dice who enter a wall must make a saving throw versus spell or retreat for 1d3 rounds.
Oh yeah, so it's like you actually get CC'd if you're weak, so you can like block off like any weak creature. 4-hit dice or less is actually like that's like 90% of NPCs. Is that like automatic? Is there no roll against that? Four hit dice or less. Oh, so they do have a spell saving throw.
So then I was thinking, can I combo that with casting Web, or if Sandy casts Entangled?
Yeah,
meaning I make
you
a
can layer
portion
all of that on.
Yeah, because that would make them just have make it hard for them to roll for saves to get out.
Yep, they would have to save for each one. But it is
yeah.
There's a duration. I mean, the duration of Wall of Gloom is still pretty long though. But it's two 10 by 2 10 feet cubes. So it's literally two. You have 8 boxes of it, which is actually pretty. It's a lot. Not too bad.
Yeah. So I can cover like the whole web, or I can cover the entire entanglement. Because I think Sandy's entangle is pretty big too, like 40 feet cube. So I can cover all of the vines that she sets out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's good to know. I was just like, this is just an idea that I had. I was like, maybe I should like just like mess around with the enemy and just make it hard, set up openings for them to attack.
Yeah, the fun thing about playing wizard is going to search for these search for more spells, because you can keep learning more and more. So like searching for more spells that you want is kind of a quest in of it itself.
Yeah.
That's for like a longer campaign.
I was like, another idea was that if I cast one in web and then I toss a pouch of flour and then cast burning hands and explodes them in the web that they're trapped in. That was one of the ideas I had. But yeah. Okay, I just wanted to run that idea by you before our next combat session, just to see what else I can like combo and come up with.
Sounds good.
Alright, thanks for today's session.
Yeah.
I'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Later.
Later.